Okay, it's me, Tom. Now I'm here to explain details about what's his name, Arliss Jack. I don't agree with the idea of Arliss Jack and Tiki Toby being a couple. I'll explain why. In my opinion, it's better if they have more of a friendship relationship. I'll explain the basics. The two, for example, they never met. And even if they do meet, I'm more likely to think there's going to be like a Zombie the Studios kind of team relationship. What I mean is, it's more likely they're going to work with each other, but I don't think they're going to grow like a lovey-dovey attachment. So yeah, I think they're more likely going to have more of a partner relationship, like, what's his name? Like Marsky and Hoodie. Hoodie and Marsky, they're a team. So maybe Arliss Jack and Tiki Toby will probably just be a team, nothing else. That's also my opinion with... It depends which version of Arliss Jack, so... If it was just any version, then it's alright. But if it was like, for example, Mr. Becky Kruger Arliss Jack, that wouldn't make sense. Even though I don't like Mr. Becky Kruger Arliss Jack. So yeah, there's certain love ships in Creepypasta I disagree with, but I'm okay with them, tolerate the idea. Like, for example, I disagree with Hoodie and Marsky being a couple, because I see the relationship more of a friendship relationship, nothing else. So yeah. Some Creepypasta characters should be just classified as friends. Some of them could be a couple, but that's it. So, like, for example, Jane and Jeff, or who else? Laughing Jack. Laughing Jack and, well, Riddler's not from Creepypasta, but the Riddler from, basically, it depends, because in my opinion, the only person who would be a good match with Arliss Jack is probably, I'm just trying to think, it's hard to figure out what would be a good match for Laughing Jack as a couple. I guess Jeff, but it depends, because there's different versions of Jeff. And also it depends which character, because each characters are different, so... Homicidal Lou could be a... nah. Because Arliss Jack is not a teenager. Arliss Jack is more of a... What's the word? Arliss Jack is more of a man in his 20s. If you wonder. So the certain love ship, I guess Arliss Jack can't have a love ship between anyone except for Nicole, the serial killer. If you wonder who Nicole is, her kills school kids just to steal the stuff, basically. But yeah, it depends which Creepypasta character, because each Creepypasta character has different logics. So, but Arliss Jack, I don't think he will ever have a relationship with anyone. Unless you count Jeff, but it depends which version, so. And the complicated part is which version's which, so. Okay, some love ships I disagree with. Okay, I'll explain the ones I do disagree with. I disagree with love ships where... What's the word? I disagree with love ships. Then it comes to far distance ages. Like, for example, you only can be in a relationship with a love ship if they're like, in this almost the same age group. Like, for example, an 18-year-old can be a relationship with a 20-year-old, but no younger, no older, basically. And yeah, basically, an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old could be a couple, but that's the only way of thinking about it. So yeah. It depends which country, because each law is different. Because in England, you're adult, then you're 18. But in America, you're not, so it's very complicated. So, what else? It also depends which personality is the fictional character. You know, if none of them have the same mindset, like a villain in a love ship with a bad guy, I mean a good guy and a bad guy being in a love ship, it depends. It depends, like, if the good guy finds them redeemable or if the bad guy finds them useful. It depends if they're in a relationship. So, yeah. So, I explain the details. You has to be from the close enough age group. You also has to have the same, almost close enough mindset to be a love ship. And also, it depends if they grow attached, or it depends if they know each other a little bit. So, yeah. But the love ships I do disagree with is probably, age limits and all that jazz. There's some love ships I disagree with, but I'm just explaining what love ships I do agree with, and I think I already did, so see ya.